For her today, I got some hot dogs, sausage that I cut, and some cheese. She's a lot of food.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Hey guys, so today I'm with Elsa. I'm gonna show you a little bit how we train her, like I talked about in the last video. She wasn't trained when I got her, so I'm gonna show you how I get her to train a bit, to get to know the base of the commands. And I'm gonna show you the trick that worked for her. There's some other trick, but those one I'm gonna show you is the one that worked for her. So I have some hot dog sausage and some cheese. For her to train, she loves having food to learn. It's a positive result. Reinforcement, thank you. She's a food lover. So this is how I do it. I need to hide it because she gets overexcited sometimes. I just take a few in my hands and I hide the rest. So I take both. So the first trick I learned to her to do is sit. Her commands that we tell her, it's gonna be in French, because like we explained to you, in both of her first language is French. So sit. There's an example of her being overexcited about the food. So when she's doing that, I'm just focusing her on doing something else than the command I ask her. Because now she's sitting, I will ask her to get up. So I have one piece of hot dog in my hand, so she can just follow. When I had to show her first, I had to literally tell her sit and force her butt down. If I wasn't doing this, she wasn't listening at all. And every time I wanted to train her, I was forcing her to sit, and then I say sit. So she associating the fact of sitting down with the word sit of a treat. And then when she started learning that, because we train her with the language and the sign, so we don't have to speak to her, so she can understand what we want to tell her to do. So I will do exact the same trick just to show you what we do. Good job. And again. I just do that so she can get up. No? Okay. I see. She got overexcited. She barked. I asked her to lay down. I'll go there to explain to you how we do it. So again, she didn't want to follow. She didn't know exactly what I had in my hands. So I make her smell. Good job. So that's how we trained her to sit. It was pretty easy to explain her how to sit. So we're gonna show you now how to make her lay down. Her words for us is coucher, so it's lay down in French. It's pretty simple. What you have to do is make her sit. And when they learn sit, it's easy. You just hold down the treat down. You don't let it go till she lay down. It can take a few moments, but just be patient. She will lay down at some point. If she do like she's doing right now, you can just hold back the treat in front of her nose and put it back down. Good job. She lay down, you give her the treat and tell her or him, good job. You try again. I see. You go back. Now she catch it because she know what I want. You keep doing that till she understand. Every time she lay down, at any ways of laying down, you give her the treat. Tell her, good girl, good boy, whatever, she's gonna understand that every time she's gonna lay down, she's gonna have her treat. So it's positive for her. So after doing that for a while, it's gonna take few days, few weeks. Just be patient. This is how you're gonna get the dog to do the training you want. After, you can incorporate the hand signals. The sign for the laying down is exactly like sitting down. You just snap your fingers pointing down. So this is how I do it. Just, I'll fix her again. So I snap my finger, point down, and there she's laying down. She lay down, I don't care how she's laying down, she just needs to lay down. No. No. So this is how you do the lay down. Remember, be patient. It takes patience. It can take days, weeks, months. She's a good learner. She can understand pretty fast, but some other dogs can take longer. So the next step, it's gonna be give the paw. In French, we say donne la patte. For her, it was a way to make her like really be patient to start, because she's a dog that wasn't patient at all. And it's always great for a dog to know how to give the paw. So, basically, I hold the treat again, present her the treat, on the hair a little bit, not on the floor, so she doesn't lay down. And she's just trying to eat it. She doesn't understand why I'm doing this, because she knows the sign of giving the paw. She's just trying to get it. Good job! You saw what she did? It's exactly what you want her to do. She knows that she's gonna understand that she needs to figure out a few ways to get the treat out of your hands. The dog gonna try many things. Her trick is to try to give the paw, put her paw in your arms, or doing something with her paw. So we'll try it again. There we go. She learned it quick again to put her paw back on my arms so I can give her a treat. Again. And here's the other paw. Again. There we go. Good job. So it's gonna need patience. You're gonna need to take time. Dogs might gonna hurt you a little bit with their nails, but be patient. It's like having a cat. You're gonna have scars everywhere in your arms. Training, giving the paw is gonna be almost exactly the same thing. What happened with her? She scratched her arms. We have some marks now of her scratching us, like forever. We're gonna have it forever, but it's good. I love her. This is how I like. So after give the paw, how we do it, I present her my hands like this, and now she thinks, and there we go. She gives the paw. At the same time I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna ask her to give the paw. So I'm gonna present the hand and say give the paw. So donne la patte. There we go. So the next one is gonna be to stay. So I'll make her sit. As up. No. Okay. Ow! Good job. So, what I just did is trying to calm her. She calmed for a few seconds. I'm gonna just give her a treat to say, yes, this is what I want. She hurt a lot. My arm is red, but I love her. So I think I'm gonna get up to show you how I do it. I think it's gonna be a little bit easier. So every time I ask her to do a command, I give her a treat. We are in a learning session, so it's important to always give her positive and reinforcement to say like, yes, this is what I want, we are in training, I want you to listen to me properly and everything. So now she's pretty calm, she calmed down a bit. So I'm just gonna make her sit down from a place to another and ask her to stay. Like I always told you guys, she knows the signs, so it's gonna be pretty hard for me to explain it to you because she knows it, she knows what I want. I'll try to explain it from my best. So I'll just make her move. Come here. I make her sit. I already introduced her right at the beginning, the stay command with a sign. It was much easier for me because she saw the sign, she understand right away that no, don't move. So my sign is just put the hands right in front of her and stay and say stay. I back up, I try to back up as for like you start by about a meter from her, come back, give her treats and stop, you say stay again, go further, come back, further, come back, all the time with giving her treats every time you come back to her. It's important so she knows that she do a good job. Stay. She's a little bit confused because we just asked her to speak. Pardon me? Yeah. And we'll do it again. Assis. Assis. Stay. And just back up a little bit. She stay. Perfect. I go back to her, give her a treat, say good girl. Stay. What I like to do to make her patient a little bit more, I keep my hands there so she understands. And I ask her to come at my feet right away, just by pointing. So I just snap my finger and point on my feet so she can come right away. So. Good job! This is how you train her to stay. Some dog, again, gonna take longer to learn, but just be patient. It's the key word here to be patient with your dog. So that's it for tonight. You know a few of the commands that she knows, the basic one, and she knows a little bit more, but I think the amount that we did today, it's enough. So if you like it, you can give it a like, subscribe, and bye!